Hey guys, we're back with another starter deck unboxing. And here we've got ST13 Ragnaloardmon. So let's just get right into it. I'm very excited to try out this deck. It looks really fun. A big fat Jawgrass deck sounds really cool. And just in time, or just before we get Imperial, which in EX3, which admittedly just is not that exciting. That deck needs to get more support before it's actually good. So for now, this is the big Jawgrass deck that we have to play with. Alright, we got this bad boy open. Real quick though, let's go over this box. I forgot to do that. So yeah, he looks so cool. He's just a cool Digimon. Bandai. Very nice. It's all the card types. Really cool. The back's just the same as Jessmon. Nothing too exciting. And then of course the card list, which we will just go into right now. Alright, so these new starter decks come in cardboard instead of the regular the plastic that we usually get in all the other starter decks. So here's the deck. This is exciting. I'm really excited for this deck. Alright, so we got, let's see, we got Sakutomon, something like that. He's the baby of the deck. He says, your turn once per turn. When you play another Digimon with Legend Arms and its traits, by effect, gain 1 memory. So that's pretty good. You get 4 of him. I imagine you'll be doing that a lot in this deck, so gaining memory just by playing Digimon is really nice. So here's Zubamon. Very cool. He's on play. By placing this Digimon under one of your other Digimon that's black or has Legend Arms in its traits as its bottom Digivolution card, you may reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is a Digimon with Legend Arms in its traits and a play cost of 7 or less, you may play it without playing its memory cost. Add the rest to your hand. Man, that's a fantastic card. Just getting to play 7 cost for free lets you really get into your stacks fast and get your Jawgrassing going. And then his inheritance says, when attacking, if you have a Digimon that's black or has Legend Arms in its traits, in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 2000 DP or less. Sweet, so he deletes the floodgates, gets rid of those pesky, Gazimons and whatnot. So you get 4 of him, yep, nice. Alright, Zuba Eagermon. Oh, you only get 1. Oh no, there's probably black cards in here too. Never mind. So you get 1 red rookie in the deck. So here's Zuba Eagermon. He's cool. He says, on play. By placing this Digimon under one of your other Digimon that's black or has Legend Arms in its traits, as its bottom Digivolution card, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5000 DP or less. So, kind of like him. Same way of triggering the effect, but instead of playing a Digimon for free, you get to delete a Digimon with 5000 DP or less, which it kind of seems lackluster, but you do get to place him under a Digimon, so that's nice. And then his inheritance says, when attacking, if you have a Digimon that's black or has Legend Arms in its traits in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon 3000 DP or less. So lots of deletion in this deck so far. And I imagine you get 4 of him. Yep. Alright, now we have Duramon. He's got some nice art. And Duramon says, your turn. When this Digimon would digivolve into a card in your hand that's black or has Legend Arms in its traits, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. So that's really handy. And his inheritance says, end of your turn. You may DNA Digivolve this Digimon and one of your other Digimon in play into a Digimon card in your hand for DNA Digivolution cost. That's really, really handy. Oh, you only get 2 of him in this deck. Alright. Well, that's really handy. Get to play. You could just, you could potentially promote him, Digivolve, and then trigger the inheritance. So that's nice. That's really nice. Here we have Durandamon. He looks really good. He's got that fancy texturing. So he says, your turn once per turn. When one of your effects places a Digivolution card under this Digimon, the Digimon gets plus 3000 DP and security attack plus 1 for the turn. That's solid. And then when attacking, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play 1 Digimon card with Legend Arms in its traits and a play cost of 7 or less among them without paying its memory cost. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. Yeah, he's really solid. This guy really gets your stuff out fast. Man, this deck really does excel at getting your Jawgrass guys out, hey? You're level 7 out. This is like a level 7 rush deck. And then his inheritance says, your turn. When this Digimon is Ragnaloardmon, it doesn't activate security effects on option cards it checks. Man, okay, so it just has built-in War Greymon. Very good card. You get 2 of him in the deck. Alright. So here we have it. Ragnalordmon. He's DNA Digivolution cost is 0 for a red and a black level 6. Look at that art. So he says, when Digivolving, Blitz. When DNA Digivolving, for each 4 cards in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 20 or less and trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. That's power. This guy's just power. And then all turns, once per turn. When a card is removed from a player's security stack, unsuspend this Digimon. Beautiful. So you DNA Digivolve into him, delete a Digimon, delete a stack, and then he unsuspends. And that's once per turn. So yeah, this is a great card. That's cool. And you just get 2 of him. So that's all the red cards. Now we're going into the black stuff. So here we have Coatmon. Pretty nice. He's a 2-cost rookie. Always a good to have. Here we have Chikurimon. Players can't reduce play costs. Really good rookie. Get your opponent to stop your opponent from playing those really easy, cheap Digimon. Like say Imperial Dramon likes to play those Stingmons for 3 cost. So that's nice. You get 4 of him. That's really nice. Here is Ludomon. Really cool card. Look at that art. It's really pretty. That's nice. So Ludomon says, on play, by placing this Digimon under one of your Digimon that's red or has legend arms in its traits, and as its bottom Digivolution card, you may reveal the top card of your deck. You may play one Digimon card with legend arms in its traits and a play cost of 7 or less among them without paying its memory cost. Add the rest to your hand. So he's just another Zudomon, except specifically for putting him under a red card. So that's cool. And then also it says opponent's turn. While you have a Digimon that's red or has legend arms in its traits in play, this Digimon gains blocker. So more often than not, he's just going to give himself blockers. So that's really nice. So there you got 4 of him. That's good. Next we have Gladimon, who looks fantastic. He is a 4-cost on play or 1-cost Digivolution level 4. Very solid. Always good that when a level costs the same as its play cost. It's really good. Being able to potentially just pass turn to give your opponent 1 memory for 4 memory for a 4-cost level 4 is really powerful. So here we have Tia Ludomon, and he looks awesome. That art looks really cool. So he says, on play, by placing this Digimon under one of your other Digimon that's red or has legend arms in its traits, at this bottom Digivolution card, one of your Digimon gains reboot until the end of your opponent's next turn. So that's pretty solid. And then opponent's turn. While you have a Digimon that has red or while you have a Digimon that's red or has legend arms in its traits in play, this Digimon gains blocker. So really solid, more blocking. You get 4 of him, so that's really good. So next we have Nightmon. Oh man, this is so cool. He's black and red this time. Just a nice vanilla 3-cost or 5-cost on play level 5. It's really nice. And you get 2 of him, so sweet. So here we have Raiji Ludomon. He's a 7-cost level 5. He says, opponent's turn. This Digimon can't be deleted by your opponent's effects. Pretty solid. He just stays on the field. And his inheritance says, at the end of your turn, you may digivolve the Digimon, just like Duramon. So that's really solid. It's a really good inheritance. Can really help. So you get 4 of him. Nice. Here we have Ragnalordmon, big level 6. He looks really cool. So he says, your turn, once per turn. When one of your effects places a Digivolution card under this Digimon, your opponent's effects can't delete this Digimon or return it to the owner's hand or deck until the end of their turn. So he's got really solid protection. And then, when digivolving, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play one Digimon card with legend arms in its traits and a play cost of 7 or less among them without paying for its memory cost. Place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. So again, he gets your pieces out really fast so you can DNA Digivolve into Ragnaloardmon, lickety split. So then his inheritance also says, opponent's turn. While this Digimon is Ragnaloardmon, it isn't affected by the effects of your opponent's Digimon. So Ragnaloardmon literally just has some of the most powerful protection. This is awesome. This card's really good. And you get 4 of him. That's solid. Alright, now into the options. So here is Direct Smasher. It says, while you have a Digimon with legend arms in its traits, you may use this card without meeting its color requirements. Very nice. It says, main. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the highest DP. So that's some pretty solid removal. You get 2 in the deck, so not bad, not bad. Then we have Legend Arms Alliance. It's your delay card. It says, main. You may play one Digimon card with legend arms in its traits and a play cost of 7 or less from your hand without paying its memory cost. Then place this card in your battle area. Again, this deck is all about ramping and getting your Digimon out as fast as you can so you can DNA Digivolve right into the Ragnalordmon. It is solid. Then his delay says, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Place those cards at the top of your deck or bottom of your deck in any order. So that's nice. However, you can only choose to place them at the top or the bottom. You can't just place some at the top and some at the bottom. It says that you have to place those cards on the top or the bottom. And then his security effect is basically the same as his main effect. And then you just place this into the battle area. So, oh, sweet. You get 4 of him. So that's the deck. Solid deck. Got some really good stuff going in there for it. And then here are the memory markers. Really nice. Some cool art on them. Yeah, these look really cool. And then, of course, the rules. How to play. Which nobody cares about. And, of course, we get our Tamer cards. So here we have Tai from ST1. All of your Digimon get plus 1000 DP. The MVP of the Tamers here, Davis. He's a memory Tamer. And you reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, and you can add 1 green and 1 blue Digimon card. And you place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Really good card. Here's TK from his starter deck, ST3. All your security Digimon get plus 2000 on your opponent's turn. It's a pretty good card. Here's Ken. He's another memory Tamer. And then your turn. When one of your green or blue Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle and survives, you may suspend this Tamer to gain 1 memory. So, not bad. Here you have Izzy. He already had a box topper, so we don't really know why he's got one of these, but hey, it's still a solid card. He's also a memory Tamer, and then you can reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. If all of them are black, you gain a memory, and then you can place them at the top of your deck in any order you want. Really nice card. And here we have Matt from Starter Deck 6. He says, your turn. When one of your Digimon is deleted, you may suspend this Tamer to gain a memory. Pretty solid stuff. Alright, so I'll rip this one open, and I'll see you when I have the master set all set up and ready to look at. So here is the master playset. I think that it comes with a bunch of solid cards, and a lot of cards that really do help with the archetype itself. A lot of these cards are, I think, required just to get Ragnalordmon out as fast as you can. I think with these two specifically, the ratios that they gave us are really good. They gave you 4 of just about every card in the deck, and then some of the more key top cards are limited to 2 usually about. And then some option cards are limited to 2. So I would definitely recommend buying these starter decks, especially because you'll be getting these. Here's a playset of all the Tamers that you get 1 of each in these starter decks. They're just fantastic. They're definitely worth it. I think that Bandai should do more of these all the time. So that's the master playset. So as always, let's open up a bonus pack. And today we're going to do EX2 Digital Hazard. I do need a few super rares, of course. Still looking for a Sakuyamon. And Well, there's a few others. I also need all the secrets, and then any alternate arts. So we got Digimon, Lopmon, Growlmon, Labramon. We got a Searcher, very nice. Pilates Head, Gorillamon, Fist of the Beast King, Rapidmon. It's a nice card. Look at that art. Very cool. Got Jerry. Then we have, oh cool, we got an Impmon and Antilomon. Cool. Antilomon is it's a fun card. And I think maybe if they give it some more support, it could be a really cool deck. And real quick, I forgot to show you guys in the Jessamon video, but here's Jessamon in the binder. So satisfying when you have a complete set in a binder. Wouldn't you say? And then also I have Ragnalordmon. Very cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.